This is a reading of Brenda's blog titled, Not Wrong, New. Dear ones, perhaps you believe the changes you noted within and without are merely a portion of the totality that is you. Such is both right and wrong. In 3D, you're expected to age in specific ways with a few variations from person to person. In your new world, there are no expectations in terms of growth, aging, or the shifts within you. Everyone is evolving uniquely. We of the universes cannot tell you when you will outgrow puberty or any stage. Even though we indicated you would evolve beyond your terrible twos the next few days, such is a questionable statement. Not because you will never grow beyond the terrible twos, but because we do not know if aspects of your current terrible two actions are part of your new being. Terrible two traits that seemed inappropriate in your 3D world are almost expected in your new being, for you no longer need or want to follow social dictates. And the only way you can remove yourself from doing so is to clearly declare your independence. Of course, independent comments are frightening because you fear you will not be accepted by others. This is not an easy time for you or society. In 3D, society was the most essential element. Even those negating social rules did so knowing they were risking it all. You now have no idea what the ramifications of your actions are, for the world seems to be moving in all directions. Concepts popular yesterday are no longer. What is popular seems to change by the minute, both for you and everyone shifting beyond 3D. There are no social givens, even though you might quickly respond with a seemingly appropriate political view or socially favorable stance. Even so, some pieces of that stance do not agree with your inner being. You no longer have a secure belief pattern that completely matches anyone. Is there no one who believes exactly like you? Are you brave enough to be without support? Thoughts that likely bother you, for you are not used to standing alone. We of the universes will relay a little secret. There has never been an Earth time where one concept was wholly accepted by everyone. But because society was the basis for action, enough of the outer-directed leaders' ideas were welcomed with few dissensions. Now that you're thinking and acting in the unique way that is new you, you cannot find the 3D camaraderie you're used to. Even though you feel alone, you have the need to say no. You are moving beyond social mores and into your unique path, something that does not yet feel comfortable. Not because it is wrong, but because it is new. Similar to your feelings on the first day of a new job. You have not yet discovered the correct cadence for this new world. So you feel ignored, alone, and possibly frightened. Your physical being is also shifting. Perhaps you notice new patterns within your physicality. Perhaps not. But for now, you are most concerned about your social connections or lack thereof. Many of you respond that you have ignored society for decades and are used to being on your own. You gloried in your independence from certain activities or people. But now, you have no idea what your independence means, for there are no clear social mores. Perhaps you know what you are against, but not what you are for. Or some segments of society speak your partial truth, but no one is entirely you. This discourse may seem disjointed, for you believe you are comfortably shedding your 3D skin and morphing into new you without issues or concerns. If such is indeed so, we applaud your adaptability. If not, do not be concerned. All will sift out into a new world for you and those beyond 3D. You will adapt to your new being, both within your being and the population, in ways that cannot be described, any more than you can voice romantic love to someone who has yet to experience it. Suffice it for you to know that you are no longer fully part of any social group. Your new you directive is to become a unique individual. And such is not possible if you blend to fulfill the concepts of this person or negate all of that person without fully understanding their differences from you. This concept is likely too vague because you want us to tell you how to act or react. Something we cannot do, for this is not an age of conformity. It is an age of unique thoughts and actions. You are in the midst of a short, uncomfortable adjustment period. Soon you'll find others who agree with enough of your beliefs for you to interact, until those interactions are no longer compatible with your new being. You are becoming a butterfly, flitting from flower to flower, discovering that your new world is so much brighter and larger than your former outer-directed world. Once you grasp the beauty of ongoing flight and learning, you will understand of what we speak. Until then, please allow yourself the freedom to be as you adjust to your new world and inner being. Your physicality is also shifting, but that shift is not your key inner directive now. Your being cries to understand your new social network and seemingly antisocial being. That is enough learning for now. So be it. Amen.